Yeah, I was gonna say, if it was that then, I don't know. Maybe we could play Fortnite. Well, I guess huge. I guess huge wouldn't be home, so probably not. Fortnite's such a W. Just kidding. I haven't played that shit. I need to cancel my fucking. Um. Yeah. Oh, I feel so bad for you. I mean, to be fair, I guess if you're a Chiefs fan, NFL Plus isn't that bad because you would probably get to watch on your phone like 75% of your game. It Well, but I thought it had to be on TV. The game had to be on TV, and then you could watch it. Oh, well, never mind then. That's actually really good. Well, but if I can't watch it on the damn TV, it doesn't fucking matter. I'll stick with my what? Wait. Hold up, NFL. Hold up, NFL. I would never, ever in a million years watch streams of your games. I paid for every game of every Chicago Bears game I've ever watched. I paid for. They have eyes and ears everywhere, bro. They really do. Yeah, that don't surprise me. Like this motherfucker watches. I bet you. Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you. I bet you. Yeah, I guarantee they thought of everything. But the NFL thinks of everything. So if they tell you that you can't watch it on the fucking TV, you can't airplay that shit. Yeah, that don't surprise me at all. Speaking of speaking of that, I need to cancel my MLB subscription. I think that's gonna have to be one of the things that I get rid of to pay for my new fucking Bronco. Oh, here I. Oh wait, I have my phone's. My phone is um my face cam. I'll send it to you after. It's. I was gonna say it is it is a beautiful bitch. That is for sure. It's only the sport. I say only the sport. But like it's not badass. Yeah, I know. I was gonna say I will get the set. Oh my goodness! I just went through puberty for the first time. It's only the sport though. That's right. But yeah, I'm gonna get the Sasquatch one day. One day when I'm fucking rich and I'm working for the NFL. Yeah, I'm working for the NFL because I pay for every single Chicago Bears game I've ever watched. Bro, did you see? Speaking of that, did you see the Adam Schefter post that he had where it had the crack stream? Yeah, when it's on. That shit was so goaded. That was one of the most legendary things. Oh, bro, he literally did, bro. Because after that post, not but 2.5 or 2 weeks later, they put out a thing. You go to their website and it's like we've shut down. But yeah, no, sooner or later I will get the Sasquatch. But for right now, the Bronc. Oh my god, bro! I've never owned something so nice. But the guy. So Saturday. So probably why I was such in a bad fucking mood on that Sunday when I had a Hall of Fame crash out. So Saturday, so obviously I had a fucking Dodge Dakota, right? This absolute piece of shit truck. And it snowed like a motherfucker. And then I couldn't get to work. I could not get out of my driveway. So then, and this has happened now like 3 times. And so I finally, Saturday, while I was sitting at home waiting for somebody to pick me up because they wouldn't allow me to call in. I'm looking through Broncos and I saw one that was, because my dream car was always a Bronco, always. And I would occasionally like look for them, but then I found one for a very good price. And to get the Carfax, you have to fill out all your information. And then Monday he calls me. I like wake up and he's like, it's like, hey, I saw you were looking for the Carfax on the Bronco. You want to come take a look at it? And I hadn't gotten the Carfax back yet because it takes a minute. And I was like, nah, I don't want to come test drive it because I'm probably gonna end up driving home with it. He's like, nah, just come test drive it. I was like, well, maybe, but tell me what the fuck's wrong with it for that price. It's like, oh, it's just on the President's Day sale and this and that, whatever. So I was like, fuck it, I'll come take a look at it. One thing led to another, and before I knew it, I was driving away with a Bronco. So yeah, no, it's fucking phenomenal. I'll send you a picture right after I get off. Cause yeah, it is a beauty. There's the new ones are so nice. Like I got it's the Big Bend, so it's the for the Sport, they have the Outlander Sport, but that's one that you have to order. The Big Bend's the high end Sport that they mass produce that you don't have to like order and then they make it. And it's got like heated seats, just insane bougie shit like that. So yeah, but then on top of it, it's the same. It's about the same car payment as my truck and the Mrs. vehicle combined. So, we're definitely paying for it. But I needed something. I needed something more reliable. I was sick and tired of driving piece of shit vehicles until they exploded on the freeway. So hopefully, yeah, I know that's how I've always been. Where I just buy shit vehicles and. God, it's such a W. I had a Chevy S10 for forever, and I loved that vehicle. And I got that vehicle because we were looking for Broncos, and with Broncos, you either buy one that like the old one because the new ones weren't out at that time, and with Broncos, you either bought an absolute piece of shit that was going to become a money pit, or you paid $150,000 for a fully refurbished one. So that, and I mean that's still how Broncos are. Where if you want the old one, you either pay an ungodly amount of money for somebody to already fix it up, or you just buy a piece of shit and then you have to fix everything. Which I don't know. Yeah. Like Bronco, the old ones are just everybody loves them, and then they fucking took it away. Thank you, piece of shit. Who did it? We all know it. Just because glove fit. Fucking ruined it for the rest of us. Had to wait 25 years for them to bring it out, just for them to price it at $50,000. Thanks, asshole. I did not buy my Bronco for $50,000. I would never be able to pay that. But yeah, no, the God, I wish, bro. The we got back from test driving it, and the missus walked away, and the guy's like, "Oh, you like the Bronco?" I was like, "Yeah, I definitely like it, but we still need to settle on a couple other things." He's like, "Well, what if I bring around the Outlander?" I was like, "Fuck you, pal." I was like, "Fuck you, pal. I'm not." He's like, "Oh, just take it for a test drive." Fuck you. No, I am not, because I'm gonna. Yeah, it was like my ass will convince myself that I'll be able to somehow manage it. Yeah. I was like, no, fuck you, pal. I'm not doing that. The sport is good enough for us right now. Like, you locked me in at the sport. I'm okay with that price point. Not when you add another $50,000 on top of it to make it 70. No chance. Like, stresses you out. I like, it used to with me. It used to with me. Like, until I met the missus, I didn't have a line of credit either. But we obviously, after a hot minute, we were like, well, this is definitely going to work out. We want to buy a house, so your ass is going to need to get a line of credit. Like, so that's when I got my truck after, because with the truck I could have just paid for it outright, but we decided instead to just loan it out just so I could get a line of credit. I got multiple credit cards, and like credit cards are scary because obviously you get in a certain amount of debt. Yeah, like, but that's right. That's right. Please. But yeah, like what I would do, like when we moved into the house, we just put all of we didn't have to buy very much furniture, but like if we did, like I think we bought like two end tables and shit like that, and we just put it on the credit card. And then like if I ever needed gas, I would just put it on there and then just pay it off at the end of the month. Just and it just starts building your credit. And I mean, as long as you're never late on anything. I haven't had very long line of credit either. Only probably like 6 years now. Where and mine's pretty good. Nowhere near the missus. The missus had a line of credit since she was like fucking 16 with a vehicle. Shit. So hers is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and the mhm. Yeah, and like like yeah, I mean, I was when I was 16, I wasn't even fucking thinking about that. Like my Cavalier, that was my first vehicle. Bought that shit outright for $500. $500. And that bad bitch. Wait, how much? What is your car? If you don't mind me asking, how much they pay? like 3600. I mean, that probably is. I would assume is somewhere near right back when you bought it. From when you bought it, you said he had it. So it was like 29 or holy fuck. Yeah, 2019 when you bought it. 2020. Yeah. I mean, have you KBB'd your car? I bet you it. How many? Like, I don't know. Used cars, they just hold their value now. Ever since the COVID. Yeah, that's gonna. Yeah. I mean, still, if you had it for 6 years, then yeah, like if you had for 3600. Yeah, I mean, and you had it for 6 years. That's really good value. That is really good value. So can't even be mad. Yeah, I mean, like I said, nothing will beat that Chevy Cavalier that I had that I drove from the day I turned 16. Uh, so that's a pretty insane story. So I so July 22nd. So day before my 16th birthday, we find this bad bitch on a selling website that they have in Utah, and then ran over. Guys like, you want to take a look at it? I was like, I mean, it's a 96 Cavalier. It's probably pretty shit, but I only have $500, and you're asking $500. So, I mean, I don't really need it. I think we did because I think he was at like 750. But so walk out with the Chevy Cavalier, but I can't drive it alone until tomorrow. So then we drive it home, and then the morning of my birthday, I had to get my wisdom teeth taken out. Wild. Getting your wisdom teeth taken out on your fucking birthday. Wild. I don't know why we did that, but we did. So I'm like, man, I really want fast food before I get put under and have to hate myself. So I hop in. I'm like, Mom, can I take my car to go? She's like, sure. I don't give a shit. Just don't get in a fucking car wreck because you're not insured. It's like, cool. Then I drive, get fast food. And then I'm coming back driving to my fucking house, and a big ass semi tries to merge into my lane, tears up my Chevy Cavalier. My $500 Chevy Cavalier. How dare he? Then we pull into this bank, and then, my ass is a 16-year-old, doesn't know shit. We pull into like this bank. And then the bank people come out and they're like, you need to get this piece of shit off of our property. I'm like, bro, my car doesn't go nowhere. This shit's torn up. They're like, all right, well, help us at least wheel it to the back. All right. Then we push it to the back. As we're pushing it to the back, I go over to the guy and I was like, hey, you need to call the police because I need to get a hold of my mom. And the guy's like, cool. It's like, all right. So then I try and get a hold of my mom. Can't. Then I walk back to the front of the fucking bank. Dude's gone. Just fucking dipped. And my ass didn't get the plate number or nothing. Because I'm fucking stupid. I mean, now I would know. Then I did not. So then the police showed up. Because the bank called. And then I'm telling them, like, hey, the guy fucking left and everything. And then he's like, all right. And then they go back to their car. Then they come out. Fucking fat ass fucking ticket. Hands it to me. It's like, bro, I'm the one who got hit. Yeah, but you were driving uninsured. Fuck you, asshole. So then I get the ticket. And then my Chevy Cavalier had literally like spirals across my passenger door, all the way from the passenger to the back passenger. That entire side had like where like the lug nuts had dug into it and then just tore that shit up. And I got new tires and I drove it because I had no fucking money. So then I drove it till I was like 19, and it worked. Except for nobody could get in the passenger side. So if I had a passenger with me, they had to climb in through the driver's side. But hey, it worked. That shit just... Oh. That's so fucked up. Bro, speak I mean, out there, I'm sure everybody's cool, you know. Really? Like somebody siphoned it or some shit? That's diabolical. And I don't even understand how that's diabolical, truly. That's crazy. Speaking of that though, I think it was Saturday morning. Got up and it was really fucking cold. And the Bronco got automatic start from an app. So then I know, right? Ugh, the missus hates that because her car didn't have it, and then I installed it in her car, and then Hyundai had to do an update, and then it broke it, and we can't get it fixed. So now her car doesn't have automatic start, and she hates it. But so I started up, and then I walk out there at like 4:30. I go to reach for the handle, and then I pull it, and it's like fucking frozen. So then I with my truck, I would have just forced that shit. With the Bronco, I was like, fuck it. If I'm late to work, I'm late to work. I don't give a shit. No, I'm not breaking my fucking handle on my brand new Bronco. No fucking chance. Oh yeah, I know. If it's fucking yeah, like like if you pull that shit even just a little bit, it can. Yeah, yeah. That sucks. That fucking sucks. Yeah, I like with vehicles. Yeah, that's how all my vehicles have been. Had something fucking stupid like that, except for the Bronco. Bro, was it? Is it because I keep talking about it? I've had that habit. Yeah, And you're like, you better not. We would, bro. Yeah, yeah. One of my mom ever rode while you're driving. That's insane word. Yeah, my mom, she um we were coming home. I don't even. It probably mean like grocery shopping or something. Because when I was learning, she would like always have me drive, just because I obviously had to learn, you know. So we were coming home from like the grocery store, and I I was taking like the left off like a main road on to like a left to like go to just like our neighborhood, and I took the left at probably going like 7. I was fucking crawling. And my mom, she was the most my mother was like one of the most that's probably where I get it from. Like the most over the top exaggerative person I've ever met. That's just how she was. And I should you not, I'd take this fucking one-handed, take it at like 7. And she grabs on to the fucking oh shit handle like I just took it at fucking 40 and started screaming at me. She's like, why the fuck did you take it so fucking fast? I was like, Mom, if you look down at the speedometer, it says 8. Like, holy shit, we're in a fucking car, bro. She's like, oh shit. Bro, I'll be driving with the missus and I be holding on for dear life too. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. And then she'll always like look over at me and she'll be like, it wasn't that bad. And then I'm like, honey, you just took that left hand turn at 40 miles an hour. So I probably, that is probably why I get on stream and I'm just the most over exaggerative person. Probably because you can thank my mother. God bless you. I hope you're watching. Oh, and then especially when, yeah, like especially when you don't have control. Yeah, 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 that, yeah, you do have to say that. That's just how it is. My wife's a, but yeah, no, that's how my mom was too. Like because when we were young, we were going to Vegas. We were driving to Vegas, and it was like the middle of the fucking night, and like we were in the middle lane. It was a 3-lane freeway, and 2 semis like pulled up to either side. And I was young. I was probably like 7, which meant Grumlaw was probably like 5. And the semi on our yeah, exactly. But Craig really was. But the semi on the right swerved to miss a deer and then hit us, sending us and hitting the other semi to our left. And then we hit the deer And then we went off and our car like tumbled like 7 times and we ended up in like a fucking ditch. And all of us were okay. My mom had some lasting head injuries where it made her, it was kind of weird. It made her the pupil, that's what's called. Her pupil on the right side was never the same size as on her left side. Really, it was really cool. Actually, it was kind of cool. But thank God nobody was hurt. But after that, my mom she hated driving with anybody. So then that's why when she was teaching me how to drive, yeah, no, she hated every second of that. She hated every second of it. You eat a lot of corn? Oh, my fault, gang. Yeah, I like I'll let my wife drive, but pretty much anybody else except for Grum, bro. Holy Grumlot, and he bought. So I mean, Grumlot lives at home with the Fifth Sports. Love you, Dad. And he has a very good job as an electrician, solar electrician. Smart cat, that Grumlot. Love you. But he so let's be honest, he has a little bit of money to spare, and so he bought, I can't even remember what it is. His pride and joy, though. And that dude has the most lead foot I've ever seen in my life. That dude's goes 100 or nothing. And God, driving with him is genuinely scary. Like when we went to SmackDown when it was at the Delta Center, and I had the Dakota, so I was like, "Hey, come pick me up, and we'll go together." He's like, "Cool," because his is a car, so way better on gas. And my ass was literally, I had to close my eyes, go to my fucking happy place while he was driving us there and back. Holy shit, I thought I was gonna fucking die. But oh yeah, I think yeah. Have you had any issues with that? I heard Volkswagens have issues quite a bit. I was gonna say runs good. Yeah, I was gonna say the only thing with the Volkswagen is that it's getting parts for it. Yeah, you yeah. I was gonna say to fix it, if it breaks, to fix it, it's fucking expensive. But I think he has Hyundai Elantra maybe. If I'm getting that wrong, he's gonna be mad. But yeah, I can't remember. It's like 2020, something like that. 2021. Can't fucking remember. 2020 maybe. Because I which ones? Yeah, I think that's what he has. Like 20. Oh, I'm sure. I was gonna say Grumlots is really nice, and when he bought it, it was I want to say he bought it like brand new, like yeah, Yeah, I think that's what it is. You'll have to ask. We'll ask him tomorrow. I believe it's an Elantra. I believe. But because he had something and then had it for literally like a year and then was like, nah, this car stinks. And then got something new. Oh, yeah, my sister and her husband, they went through a span of going through vehicles like crazy. And I'm like, why? But yeah, I guess so. If you're hey fuck, I mean if you're able to, then fuck it, right? Like that's the thing. I guess if you're able to, then it's completely different. Mad respect to anybody who can. Yeah, dude, infinite new car glitch. I wish. Yeah, that's that's horrendous. But the second I was gonna say the second you drive it off the lot, it depreciates like a motherfucker. So yeah, 10K. Yeah, literally. Like, but yeah, like so yeah. Now when I'm driving, yeah, I do have some issues with other people driving. I just like to be in control. Like I don't know. Bro, it does. It really does. Mhm. And you were in the passenger, so it took 30 on gun. That's horrible. Yeah, bros needed beef jerky. Me too, bro. Me too. That's hell. That's hell. That is hell. When I was younger, that's yeah, that's to keep them awake. Yeah, yeah, that's hell. Oh, I don't know how people can sleep in the car. Yeah, I cannot sleep in the car. Grumlot though, bro, Grumlot. I'm surprised this cat can have a driver's license. If you put him in a fucking car, it, I'm telling you, you put him in the car, Grumlot. Put him in the car in any place other than the goddamn driver's seat. He is out within 30 fucking seconds. Something about the car just soothes him. That's diabolical, bro. I couldn't even if I wanted to. If I was like, I need to fall asleep right here, I can't. Like I can't fall asleep in the car. Just like on a plane, I can't fall asleep on the plane. So the only places I've flown, I hate it too. It's horrible. The only places I've flown is to Boston, because when I was young, um, we would go back to Boston a lot. And my mom, it was my mom's side of the family, my mom, me, and Harrison, and we were probably literally like Grumlot was probably a damn infant, and I was probably like one or two, or two, and we fucking from Utah to Boston drove, which is like, I don't know, I'd have to look it up. The forever, forever, and yeah, after that one experience, my mother was like, "We are never doing that again." So I've flown to Boston many times, flown back, and then we flew to California one time when we went on a vacation with Ash's family. Bro, flying is terrifying. Yeah, yeah, it when you hit turbulence, it's terrifying because like we flew to California, and it's such a waste considering, I mean, it's literally like an hour flight. But um we were like, I mean, I guess so. If that's what they say, that's what they say. But nah, not recently. But yeah, you're then a car. Yeah. Yeah. So you're saying there's a chance. but but yeah, we were like flying there, and we were like almost at California, and we hit turbulence. I don't think I've ever grabbed the Mrs. Arm so hard. I thought for sure I was about, I think I told her, I was like, listen, I'm pretty sure we're about to die. So I love you. I know I'm a grown ass man at 24 years old or whatever the fuck I was at that time, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna die. So, oh, I hate it. Is okay, but yeah, fuck that, bro. It's terrifying. Oh yeah, no, that being yeah, no, that would be horrible. That would be horrible. I couldn't even imagine. Bro, being self-employed would be so good. That's why, if you're new, drop a follow. That was pretty good. Ain't nobody in here, but that was pretty good. That was pretty good. What can I say? Okay, my friend. That's right. All I have to do is stream for 20 years. Then I'll give myself a chance. Holy shit, 20 years of streaming. Who do you think on the platform has been streaming for 20 years? Really? What wasn't it the God, it was called something. Yeah, Justin TV. When did it come out? Yeah, March 19th, 2007. So yeah, not even 20 years. Amazon bought Twitch for $970 million in 2011. I feel so bad for the guy who sold. Just kidding. I don't, considering he's a goddamn billionaire, but you know, now it's probably worth like, let's see. Oh, it's only worth $46 billion. Only. Oh, oh fuck. I wonder. Wait, let's see. Yeah. Oh no, the guy who. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Like Twitch is popular, but like not like that. You know, like yeah, like I mean, my dad will watch YouTube. My mom watches YouTube. Like even and my dad, when he first heard about that I was making money on Twitch, his first reactions was, "The fuck's a Twitch?" Like he has no goddamn idea. But YouTube, I'd be like, "Hey, Dad, I'm making money on YouTube." He's like, "That's fucking sweet." So you're like those guys that I watch the knife reviews on. Yep, I'm like those guys, Dad. Like YouTube's just a different animal. By the way, speaking of YouTube, absolute shout out to all the people um who detail cars. I recently found your videos by watching a Bronco get detailed. Now I can't stop watching videos of people detailing their cars. What? I yeah. Yeah, they're it's not possible. Which by how it being 400 billion is insane. TikTok. Dude, CapCut ain't even like that, bro. It ain't even like Adobe Premiere. Hey, I can't say that. I'm just kidding, TikTok. CapCut's the best. Will you please, once I post, give me some boost in. Oh, really? Yeah, an email app. Mm. So it's like Gmail and Zoom combined. Interesting. Probably. Like, there is. It is pretty insane. Like TikTok, in my opinion's got to be pushing YouTube. Not as much, but it's got to be getting close. Like TikTok's another app where it's like everybody just has TikTok. Like, I mean, literally everybody in America was about ready to move to Canada because it was getting like. How much would I say? Probably like I don't know. I can tell you right now, I would have sold my stocks in 2007 though. How much? Yeah, yeah. Like how much is? Yeah, like how much is like Facebook? Because like Instagram has to make more than Facebook nowadays. It has to. Yeah, Instagram ain't shit though. Like I love Instagram's like is one of my favorite like um it there's no way like Meta includes Instagram, WhatsApp, and Threads app. What the fuck is WhatsApp and Threads app? Oh yeah, I actually the one where you didn't have to have the it like gave you a phone number, but it wasn't a phone. Oh, that's weird. Oh, that's Instagram Twitter, huh? Yeah, it's Instagram's Twitter. That's exactly what it is. I forgot about that actually. Yeah, I've seen them advertise that to me. Never clicked on it, but yeah, I mean like Meta does everything. Like they have fucking glass. Like God, who was it that had an absolute tank with the Meta glasses on? I can't remember, but that shit was badass. Oh, what the fuck? Just died while it was plugged in. Bro's about ready to buy Nvidia stocks. Just so much money. That's too much for me. Yeah, but Yeah, well, of course, it's my birthday. Everybody's buying me Nvidia products. What the fuck is an Nvidia product? Like, what does Nvidia make? Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay, well, it's my bedtime. I got to go to bed because I got to wake up and get my new key. What? I agree, right? We sh- Bro, I remember when I was a child in 2002 and was like, I should really buy Apple stocks at 3 years old. Kind of fire. How much does like an Apple stock go for right now? I, I, my piggy bank, what was in my piggy bank as a 3 year old would have turned into millions. I mean, I guess they only go for 245 only. Thousand. God, that would have been sick. 216. Microsoft at 400 is a fuck ton. Yeah. Most expensive U.S. stocks. Berkshire Hathaway at almost. Why is it almost a fucking $1 million? Why is it almost $1 million per stock? Berkshire Hathaway. They're a mortgage lender is what they are. I don't know. I just looked up highest U.S. stocks. And then NVR 7,000. Why is that's gotta be wrong? It, yeah, this has got to be wrong because NVR the next highest is literally 7,000. AutoZone 30. Coke 30. Spotify. What is Spotify's, bro? 600. God, I wish, bro. Oh, that's what my face That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Well, went down like a motherfucker. Was it dropped like a motherfucker? That's diabolical. Well, my friend, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Time to go to bed. Good night. I will talk to you tomorrow. Yeah, I'll text you. Cause I was gonna say, depending on who's on, Craig might be on, so then we could run the three of us, on Lethal Company. Grumlot will probably be at work, but then Huge Scary Man, pretty sure goes to work. Yeah, like so. Yeah, yeah, I think it's like 3 or something is when he goes in, or something like that, like 3 to midnight or 4 to midnight. I can't remember. But oh yeah, yeah, that's right. Well, I will talk to you later. Good night, my friend. All right, stream. Fantastic stream. Ran for like, I don't know, like quite a while. Quite a while. Unfortunately, the face cam is dead, but that is okay. If you are over on YouTube and you enjoyed, go ahead and drop a like and a subscribe. It would mean the world. If you're over on Twitch and you enjoyed, go ahead and drop a follow and maybe even that Prime sub. It would mean the world. But with that being said, I will be back tomorrow, maybe during the day, definitely back at our regular scheduled time at night. But with that being said, I appreciate everybody showing up. Showing up means the absolute world to me. But for now, I'm signing out.